I didn't tell anybody about the pregnancy because I didn't want anyone to know if I decided to end the pregnancy. It was just confusion all around, so I wasn't positive which way I would go, but at the time I couldn't see a positive to keeping the baby. I can't say that there was joy like you would expect when I first found out I was pregnant. Anxiety, confusion, fear of the unknown, pretty much any negative emotion that you could think of, I went through that. I had a 3-year-old little boy, and I was in nursing school, and I found out that I was pregnant my last semester of nursing school. I was raised by a single mom, first to graduate college or be set to graduate college, so I had high hopes for myself, and of course wanting to kind of get myself set up so that I could take care of my older son. Then when I found out I was pregnant, that kind of threw a wrench in plans. You know, I didn't want to be graduating nursing school pregnant and start my career as a nurse pregnant, and you know, I had all the thoughts, who's gonna help me take care of this child when I'm working 12-hour shifts and things of that nature. And I didn't have the best relationship with my son's father at the time, and it was kind of tumultuous and very back and forth and very unstable, and not something that you would plan on bringing a child into. I believe I was around 7 weeks or so when I had the ultrasound of my son, and I remember just seeing his tiny heart flickering on the screen. And like I said, I was in nursing school, so heartbeat, I knew that that was a living human right there, and it just really solidified to me that I was carrying life. From the second I came in, and I can still remember this to this day, and it was 6 years ago, it was just a feeling like home. You know, you kind of walk in and it's just this warm feeling. It wasn't, I was scared that it was going to be cold, and you know, the people were maybe going to be judgmental because of the situation that I had found myself in. Everyone had a smile, everyone was loving, everyone just wanted to let me know that I was loved no matter what, and that my baby was loved too. Everyone that I interacted with there, they didn't make me feel like I was being judged because I was considering ending the pregnancy. That feeling of not judging and loving and ultimately showing Christ's love stood out to me, and I've used that in my life even up until this day. I definitely see now that God's hand was in all of my pregnancies. I would not have developed the relationship with Christ that I have if I didn't have my children, if I didn't have those pregnancies. And at the time I thought, why would God give a baby to someone who was sinning, you know? But now I see that even though it was not the best situation, and even though it's not what you would want for your life, He turned it around and used it for good. I obviously did have my son, and I did go through and finish college. I became an RN. I started working with a big old pregnant belly, and it still worked out. And so I've been a nurse now for 6 years, almost 7 years, and I am married, and I've been with my husband for 5 years, and we've been married for 4 years, and I now have 4 bonus kids, so in addition to my 2, so we have 6 precious, perfect, wonderful kids. Want to meet my boys? Yeah. Silas and Kellen. So this is Kellen, and he was 3 at the time that I was pregnant with this little boy, and now he's 9 years old. And then this little boy is my sweet little precious Silas, and he is 6 years old. I literally could not picture my life without these boys, and they are my legacy, you know. More than anything I'll ever do, ever accomplish in life, raising them is going to be the best thing that I've ever done.